Okay guys, so let's see now the situation when the guy really engaged. So his underhook is really tight now. It's hard for me to change my angle, and it's even harder for me to hide my head. So I'm in a perfect position for him to sweep me. So I need to react very fast. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive my weight all the way to this side. So just the move of this hand going down help me see how he move his hip. That's what I need. I'm gonna do this, and the same time that I do this, I'm gonna put my leg up. So I'm gonna turn so you guys can see. So I move and put my leg up in the middle. As I step up this leg, there's no way for him to sweep me that side anymore. So what I'm gonna do now is the hand that I use to press the leg, I'm gonna get the underhook. One more time, this underhook is to don't allow him to reset the position. I don't want him to put his back on the mat. So what I'm gonna do from here is just start crossing my knee and put my head down. So I get a knee cut, my hand comes to the arm, track, slide my knee, and pass is gone. So one more time, engage, the position is really tight, I cannot really move my head, so I move to the side. This is very important. There is no way for me to put the leg up if I don't change my weight, all right? So I change my weight to my right and put the left leg up. Hold him tight. Don't let him put the back on the floor. Now it's just about driving him to the same side that I am, crossing the knee to the ground, and then use line and get the pass.
So you said that you have to put your arm to one side to begin tilting my body to make the room to step that leg in. Again, looking at it from the outside, it seems still like that could be a tricky maneuver to step that leg in, or is that just a mistake?
Yeah, look, the thing is, when you set up the position to get the perfect the sweep, you put the hip all the way to this side, and these legs doing nothing. Because
this right here.
Yeah, because you just lay this leg on the floor in order to get room to do the sweep, right? So it's just, for me, it's just a point, and I just need to, you know, when you get engage again, do it again. When I change my weight, see, there's always a space for me to step between your legs, because this leg on the bottom are gonna be like this. It's very rare you find someone that use this leg too close to his butt,
Right.
which make the position a little harder. But anyway, you can also step here and cross the knee, right? But when you step in front of the shin, maybe the guy gonna try to do something else. But the changing of the weight is important just for you to be able to put the leg up. Otherwise, you cannot. You cannot.
And since you finished this with a knee cut, what are the problems that you see most often with a knee cut pass?
Definitely the most common mistake that the people do is when you do the knee cut, you leave your hip on top of your opponent's hip.
Could you show me,
So,
please?
yeah. So let's say that we're doing the knee cut here, I get the underhook, but I still have my hip on top of your hip like this. Eh? So when I try to release my foot, just the fact that just very slow, just put your lower back on the floor.
And so I put my back on the
Your
floor?
lower back, just walk back.
Okay.
See what happened? Because my weight's on top of you. If you move, my weight goes with you.
Right.
So that's definitely the most common mistake that the people do when they use the knee cut. So the idea is I'm sliding my knee, so my hip should be in front of your hip, never on top. So I'm gonna go this way.
Also much harder for me to hold onto your
See?
ankle.
Of course, now my butt's pressing your legs backward at the same time that I'm pulling my foot outside. My foot is still trapped, but I just need to move a little bit. See? There you go. Boom. So it's very important. Don't leave your weight on top of your opponent, because if he moves,
You move with him.
he's gonna drive you wherever he goes, right?
Okay, so hips down and in front of my hips.
And then you force backwards in order to kick the leg out.
Yeah, it was really obvious that any clamp I had on your ankle was greatly weakened by that.
Yeah, and then again, it's about time, right? So if the guy is still there, okay, more pressure on him, you know. Leave the guy, you know, struggling to hold your foot. He cannot do anything else. Mm-hmm. Sooner or later, you're gonna release that foot, and the guy just spend more energy than he should.